Hi, I'm Jill with the West Regional Branch of the Mobile Public Library, and today I have a book recommendation for you. I want to recommend the Clockwork Boys by T. Kingfisher. This is the first in a trilogy, the Clock Tower trilogy, and I have not read the whole trilogy yet. I'm almost finished with the second book, but T. Kingfisher has never let me down in the past, so I assume the third book's going to be really entertaining too. This is a fantasy novel and it's available on Hoopla, so you can get the whole trilogy on Hoopla. It is, like I said, fantasy novel. It's a high fantasy novel, so it's not set in our world at all. It's fantasy land, and it's a group of criminals who have been forced to go on a mission, like a suicide mission, to figure out what a weakness of their enemy nation. And the Clockwork Boys is the enemies, soldiers, foot soldiers, magical foot soldiers. And so this group is a forger and an assassin and a disgraced paladin and then one guy who's not a criminal have to go on this, sort of a bunch of misfits have to go on this quest and try to figure out, what the Clockwork Boys are and how to destroy them so that their own country can not be killed. So normally that kind of thing where you're looking like a bunch of criminals stuck together, it's either going to go grim dark or it's going to go comedic. T. Kingfisher always goes comedic. I would put it kind of like Buffy the Vampire Slayer or something that's kind of inspired by that, where it's serious stuff where people are getting killed and bad things happen to people, but at the same time they do a lot of grim humor, and the core group has each other's backs for them, even if they have doubts. And I said it's very kind of tongue-in-cheek, kind of dark humor sort of. So it's fairly light read. I've really enjoyed it so far. T. Kingfisher usually does I like a quick, fast, light read. So if you're just looking for something fun to read, I would give this one a shot. Lots of times I'll read a bunch of stuff back to back that's very thinky or grim or heavy reads, and you just want something fluffy in between, and this is one of those ones that's kind of fluffy in between, but it's not quite so fluffy as like a contemporary romance. So so I would give it a recommendation if you're looking for something just fun. Okay, for a food, well, I just made a batch of sour cream orange fruit dip. It's actually the recipe that I think was copied from Jason's Deli. I couldn't swear to it. It's been so long since I've been to Jason's Deli. I don't know what the fruit dip tastes like. But anyway, it's like 2 part sour cream to 1 part brown sugar, and you just mix that together, and then you put some orange extract in it. Makes a fantastic fruit dip for melons and strawberries and grapes and whatnot. So if you've got some fruit that's less than sweet, make some of that fruit dip. It vastly improves it. Anyway, leave me a comment down below and let me know what you have been reading and eating lately, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.